Nice, solid defensive shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No! Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything. Miller got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
8 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 1 for 25.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Brilliant shot, that.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got right in behind it.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs, great to watch.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Malan gets off the mark. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Gladiators are 2 for 40. Jacks on the City end. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yes. No. Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
No. Yes. Yep. No. Yep.
Misses.
No.
They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
How's that? Yep. Yep, yep.
Nine runs added there. The Gladiators are 2 for 56.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowling. Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Again.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone,
Yeah.
It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Neesham, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2. Could that be out? Looks so.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
10 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 4 for 66. Going with pace now. Enriquez has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good return back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Over. The Gladiators are 4 for 76. Maharaj is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the City end. well placed, should get a single.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 8 off it. The Gladiators are 5 for 84. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep. Keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
No ball. Yes, well taken in the slips.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Zampa won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Ngidi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
No interest in that one from the batter. Maharaj will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Patterson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Ngidi gets off the mark.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Maharaj from the City end.
Yep, yep.
Timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. No interest in that one from the batter. Maharaj will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 103.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Ngidi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Gladiators are 9 for 104.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Bowling.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need... to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Hey.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Loud shout. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added in that over. India are none for 7. Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
well placed, should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Hey, nice.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, bowling. Yay!
Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait. Yep. No.
Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No,
Good
no,
piece
no.
of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 13.
Yep. Keep up.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Massive edge. Good pickup. Big chance. Strong appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Carey takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Oh. Bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs
No,
here.
no, no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Thick edge. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Catch it.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Keeper.
This could be out.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ball up.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 32. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Thrust the pad at it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right there.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Enriquez comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Oh. Nice.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah. No, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maharaj will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Huge appeal.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
I don't think there's anyone who'd want to come out to bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. We've already seen a hat-trick. Could we now see 4 in a row? Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Yeah! 4 in a row. Simply unbelievable.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Got right in behind it.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
They'll get at least 1. Big shout.
The Gladiators get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon